Here are 12 weird things all Sigma males do. 1. They're not afraid to be alone. Being alone is often seen as a bad thing. We're taught from a young age that we should never be alone, and that it's better to be with others. And for the most part, that's true. Humans are social creatures and we thrive when we're around others. But there's a downside to always being with others. We can lose ourselves. We can become so caught up in trying to please others or fit in that we forget who we are. That's where Sigma males differ. They're not afraid to be alone. They're comfortable in their own skin and they know who they are. As a result, they're much less likely to get caught up in the drama of other people's lives or to conform to societal expectations. Instead, they focus on their own happiness and fulfillment, and that makes them all the more intriguing and attractive to those around them. 2. They meditate. Sigma males know the importance of having a clear mind. They understand that our thoughts influence our emotions and our actions. And so, they make a point of regularly clearing their minds through meditation. This allows them to stay calm and level-headed in even the most challenging of situations. As a result, they're able to make better decisions, both for themselves and for those around them. Whether it's 10 minutes before bed or first thing in the morning, taking time out to meditate is a key part of the Sigma male lifestyle. Incorporating it into your own routine can help to improve your clarity of thought and emotional stability. 3. They're always learning. Sigma males are lifelong learners. They understand that the world is constantly changing and that to keep up, they need to continuously learn new things. Whether it's reading books, taking classes, or simply observing those around them, Sigma males are always looking for new information. This helps them to stay ahead of the curve and to be better prepared for whatever life throws their way. It also makes them more interesting people to be around. After all, who doesn't love learning new things? 4. They play the long game. One of the most important things to remember in life is that everything is a marathon, not a sprint. And Sigma males understand this better than anyone. They know that if they want to achieve something, they need to be patient and take things one step at a time. They're not interested in shortcuts or quick fixes. Instead, they focus on building something sustainable and lasting. This could be anything from a successful career to a happy and healthy relationship. Understanding the importance of playing the long game is one of the things that sets Sigma males apart from the rest. Whatever it is, they're in it for the long haul. 5. They're self-aware. A Sigma male is highly aware of his thoughts and feelings. They understand that they are not perfect and that they have flaws like everyone else. But instead of trying to hide their imperfections, they embrace them. They know that by accepting their flaws, they can learn and grow from them. This helps them to become better people overall. It also makes them more relatable and down-to-earth, two qualities that are very attractive to others. In this day and age, it's more important than ever to be self-aware. With social media and the internet, it's so easy to compare ourselves to others and to feel like we're not good enough. But Sigma males know that we are all unique and that our imperfections are what make us special. As a result, they're more confident and content in who they are. It is only through self-awareness that Sigma males can achieve their full potential. 6. They're not afraid of change. Change is one of the only constants in life, and Sigma males understand this better than anyone. They're not afraid of change. Instead, they embrace it. They know that change is often necessary in order to grow and improve. And so, they're always open to new ideas and new ways of doing things. This helps them to stay ahead of the curve and to be better prepared for whatever life throws their way. Being adaptable is one of the most important qualities anybody can have, and Sigma males have it in spades. 7. They often go against the grain. Sigma males are often nonconformists. They're not afraid to go against the grain and to march to the beat of their own drum. This is because they know that conformity is often the enemy of progress. They understand that in order to move forward, sometimes you need to think outside of the box. And so, They're always open to new and innovative ideas. This helps them to stand out from the crowd and to be more successful in whatever they do. It also makes them more interesting people to be around. After all, who doesn't love someone who's a little bit different? 8. They hate small talk. Sigma males hate small talk. They see it as a waste of time and they're not interested in engaging in meaningless conversations. Instead, they prefer to cut to the chase and get down to business. This might make them seem blunt or insensitive at times, but it also makes them very efficient communicators. And that's something that's very attractive to those who value straight talkers. Too many people waste time on small talk when there are more important things to be discussing. Sigma males understand this and they're not afraid to call people out on it. No nonsense, no BS, just straight to the point. 9. They're great listeners. Sigma males are great listeners. They're patient and they're interested in hearing what other people have to say. This is a very attractive quality as it shows that they're respectful and open-minded. It also allows them to build strong relationships with others. People feel valued and appreciated when they know that their thoughts and opinions are being heard. And so, Sigma males often find themselves in very strong and supportive relationships. Listening is a skill that Sigma males have mastered and it's something that sets them apart from the rest. A lot of people tend to overindulge in talking about themselves. But Sigma males know that in order to truly connect with someone, they need to listen more than they talk. 10. They're introverts. Most Sigma males are introverts. This doesn't mean that they're shy or antisocial, it just means that they prefer to spend their time alone or in small groups. And that's perfectly fine. In fact, many of the most successful and interesting people in the world are introverts. This is because they're not afraid to spend time in their own company and they're comfortable being alone. As a result, they often have very rich and fulfilling inner lives, and that makes them all the more intriguing and attractive to those around them. 11. They never tell people what they want to hear. Sigma males don't beat around the bush. They're not interested in pandering to others or in making them feel good. Instead, they prefer to tell the truth, even if it's not what people want to hear. This can sometimes make them seem like they're being rude or insensitive. But in reality, they're just being honest, and that's something that's very attractive to those who value straight talkers. If a woman asks you if she looks fat in that dress, a Sigma male is going to tell her the truth. And while she might not like it at first, she'll appreciate it in the long run. Honesty is always the best policy. 12. They're often misunderstood. Sigma males are often misunderstood. This is because they don't conform to traditional gender roles and expectations. And so, people often have trouble understanding them. What's more, Sigma males often keep to themselves and they're not always good at communicating their thoughts and feelings. As a result, they can sometimes come across as being aloof or uninterested, but in reality, they're just misunderstood. And that's something that's actually quite attractive to those who are looking for something different. After all, there's nothing more intriguing than someone who's a little bit mysterious. And what better way to learn more about them than by subscribing to our channel? We'll be sure to keep you entertained and informed with all the latest news and updates on everything Sigma.